Okay, students, this is 11th standard supplementary reader, A Shot in the Dark by Saki. Okay, Saki is a pen name of Hector Hughes Munro. Okay, about the author you can see in the book back. Okay, in the supplementary reader book back. Okay, coming to the story, the characters is Phillips Leatherby. Phillips Leatherby is a person who wants to become a politician. Okay, an aspiring politician. Okay, there is a place in London and in the eastern division of Chokshire, a place called Chokshire, eastern division of it. He wants to stand in the place. Okay, he wants to stand in the place. He wants to become a politician. So he is liking to. He is expecting some votes from that area. Okay, so that is what Phillips Leatherby. Mrs. Salt Pen Jago is a great lady, an influential lady in London. Okay, she is holding a high rank and she is an influential lady. Okay, why Mrs. Salt Pen Jago is given is because we can see that Phillips Leatherby is in the expectation of getting uh, the recommendation of Mrs. Salt Pen Jago. Okay, so only then he could become a great politician. Next is Bertie. Bertie is the son of Mrs. Salt Pen Jago. He is the second son of Mrs. Salt Pen Jago. Okay, the whole story winds about between Phillips Leatherby and Bertie. Okay, in the coming time I will tell you. And Casey Claude People is a friend of Leatherby. He's a friend of Leatherby who is traveling with Phillips Leatherby. Okay, in the same train, they are heading towards Brill Manor. Brill Manor is a place, okay, where they are going to see where Phillips Leatherby and Casey Claude People are heading towards Brill Manor to see Mrs. Salt Pen Jago. Okay, Mrs. Salt Pen Jago is an influential lady. In order to seek the importance of Mrs. Salt Pen Jago, Phillips Leatherby and his friend Casey Claude People. But Casey Claude People is coming in another compartment. Okay, they both are traveling. Both are going to go to meet Mrs. Salt Pen Jago. Okay, so what happens is first in the opening of the story we are able to see Phillips Leatherby is having a talk in the station, in the railway station. He is having a talk another friend, a passenger, and they are having a talk. And the reason why Phillips Leatherby is going to see Mrs. Salt Pen Jago. Okay, so while there is a conversation between Phillips Leatherby and the passenger about Mrs. Salt Pen Jago and her livings and everything. Okay, then what happens is the train is going and we can see Phillips Leatherby is reading a newspaper. He is reading a newspaper. After a while, a boy comes. A boy comes in the same compartment. Okay, where Phillips Leatherby is reading the magazine, and we can see that boy is somewhat clumsiness. Okay, he is searching something. He has missed something. Okay, he has missed something, and he's keeping on searching in his bag and everything. And he's taking out from his pocket a six penny coins which he is having, which is left over for him, and once again he is keeping it inside, and once again he is searching. He has missed something. Okay, so what happens is that he is not having enough money. Okay, that boy name is Bertie. Okay, he is looking different. His hairstyle is not so looking like a decent person, Bertie. Okay, now what Bertie uh, finds out that he is not having sufficient money because he has forgotten the money while traveling from his place. Okay, he has mistakenly he has taken the crest. There is a crest for the family. Crest means it's a symbol for the family which the family holds on. Okay, it's a crest is a demi lion which you will see in the picture in your book. It's a demi lion. They're holding two crest. Okay, Bertie is the whole family, Mrs. Saltpen Jago, and Bertie is the son of Mrs. Saltpen Jago. Okay, the family is holding two crest. One is the demi lion. Okay, holding a cross like symbol, crosslet, which you would see in the picture. And another one is a corant. Okay, hunting dog. Corant means it's a hunting dog. So they hold two symbol which represents their family. Okay, so Bertie, what he is doing is, while starting from his house, he forgot the purse because he was in a situation to seal a letter. In order to seal a letter, he took away the crest from his purse, and that is the situation. When he took the purse, he unmistakably he has forgotten the purse there in the house itself, and he has come to the station. Now he has overheard what Phillips Leatherby and the passenger were talking. Okay, and he has learnt from the conversation that Phillips Leatherby is heading towards Mrs. Salpen Jago, where we know that Miss Salpen Jago is the mother of Bertie. Okay, so Bertie, in that aspect, he is starting to speak to Phillips Leatherby. He is telling the situation, and he is telling that uh, Mrs. Saltpen Jago is his mother, but he has not seen his mother for the last 6 months. Okay, when she came to town, this Bertie was yachting. Yachting means boating. So he did not see her for last 6 months. Okay, then Phillips Leather, first he is willing to give the money. First he is willing to give the money around 3 quids or 4 quids, because Bertie is not having an idea to go to Brill Manor. He is heading down. He is going to a place called Braun Quay somewhere, where he is going out for fishing. Okay, he wants to go for fishing, so he calculates the amount, the bill, the fare, everything will come around 3 quids. So he is expecting the money from Phillips Leatherby, because Phillips Leatherby is going to see Mrs. Saltpen Jago. Okay, none other than Bertie's mother. Okay, but Phillips Leatherby, first he is willing to give, but later he is questioning. He is asking, what is the crest? He is asking. So we can see here that Bertie is replying that yes, the crest it's a demi lion. It's a demi lion. He is telling. Then Phillips Leatherby is doubting. Is doubting that whether Bertie is the real son of Mrs. Saltman Jago, because when Phillips Leatherby has asked for the trains to go and meet trains for Brill Manor, he has already seen that Mrs. Saltpen Jago has given the list names, and on that list he has seen the crest of only a corant. Corant means it's a hunting dog. Okay, but that is a mistaken part which happens between them, and Phillips Leatherby is telling that he had not seen his mother. Could you tell your mother? He is asking Bertie. Phillips Leatherby is asking Bertie how the appearance of his mother would be. So here we see that Bertie is telling that he is explaining the appearance of his mother, that his mother will be having a brown hair. Okay, she bears a brown hair, and she will be looking like Bertie himself. Okay, but this is where Phillips Leatherby also is not believing Bertie, because when Phillips Leatherby had seen Mrs. Saltpen Jago, she was a blonde. She was a blonde. Blonde means a golden hair. Okay, not a brown hair. So what happens is, we can see that that suspicion grows, and Bertie is not been given money, and he has been held down at the station. Okay, and we can see Phillips Leatherby that he is not giving money, and he is suspecting Bertie, but Bertie is actually the real son of Mrs. Saltpen Jago, that we will see what happens is that we will see what I am telling now. Okay, what happens is they get down at Brill Menor and we can see Casey Claude people, and both of them are getting down at the same station and both are going to go to the same place, and we can see Casey Claude people keeping on talking lots and lots of things because he had no company in the train. Now he is speaking a lot to Phillips Leatherby. Okay, when they get down to the station, there is a car coming. There is a car coming, and that car is so luxurious. It's a car sent by Mrs. Saltpen Jago. Okay, and Casey Claude people is talking about lots and lots of things which is happening around the country, the politics, this and that. But uh, Phillips Leatherby is not listening to any part of what Casey Claude people is talking because he is completely awestruck, he is completely surprised and shocked by seeing the two crests which is on the car, okay, which is on the car, the two crests which belongs to the same family, Saltpen Jago family, because before itself when Phillips Leatherby is inquiring about the crest, um, Bertie would say that the crest was it's a demi-lion. But what Phillips Leatherby has noticed that it is not a demi-lion, but it is only a current by the list given by Saltpen Jago. But now he has seen both the crests on the same car, which reveals that both the crest belongs to the same family, and now he is very silent that he has misunderstood Bertie, and he realizes that Bertie is the real son, but he is keeping silent. But this is being revealed by how still more clearly by Casey Claude people while they travel on the car. Okay, while they are traveling, when they are reaching near Brill Manor, Casey Claude people is talking about his about Phillips Leatherby meeting Mrs. Saltpen Jago. Okay, he is talking about Mrs. Saltpen Jago. This Mrs. Saltpen Jago is a kind of what a busy lady and who does not have enough sleep. She is always a level-headed person. Okay, but what happened recently is that it's a something that cannot be. That's recently something a great change has happened in Mrs. Saltpen Jago's appearance. What change? Likewise, Phillips Leatherby is asking Casey Claude people, yeah, what change is that she had a brown hair, but now recently she had surprised and stunned everyone by changing her into a blonde. So now I hope you understand. You have understood that the changes which happened, the timings, everything has misunderstood between Phillips Leatherby and Bertie, and I hope you would understand what will be the result if known by Mrs. Saltpen Jago, if Bertie would have told what happened, how Phillips Leatherby had treated uh, Bertie. Okay, so this is the outline of the story. I expect you to read the story completely, only then you will understand. Okay, please see the video, and if you have any doubts, you can read the book and it will clarify you completely. We will see in the next video.